Let's try and find the Sentinel fin course. Yeah, again, there's nothing on. From no free loadouts. Yeah, that was true. I'm gonna try spaceport. What do I need again? I need to sort Scrappy out. Olives and prickly pears. Arms of an angel. Yes. Angel delight.
Hello.
Hello. Are you well? Are you back from Aldi yet? I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's it. Last workbench. I need 4 firing cores. Yes, you have a good time. Looked like it was a good one. I wish I was aware. Put some tunage on.
It had its ups and downs, I can't lie.
Where'd you go? You went to Turkey, didn't you? I need some half decent. Got the old Bettina room.
Yeah, I won't go again.
Why? Not a fan. Oh, I've had so many problems with the streams, honestly. It's obviously my gaming PC, obviously with that Call of Duty problem, but like my streaming PC just had, for some strange reason, it was just absolutely skyrocketing my CPU. But I've got down to like the top and bottom of it. I think the new
Yeah, I know. My notifications were going wild.
I apologise for that. That new TikTok studio, I just don't think it likes it with overlays on. That's why I went back to like what do you call it? Just like a bare bones layout for now. Paulie, what we're saying, bro? Just till they come out with a new update. But it seems to be miles better now. It's just the stream just on my end just still lags. I don't know why. Custom loadout. What do we need for that? Heavy. It's not even gonna. An anvil will probably do, like. I haven't got many weapons, to be fair.
Tired today, me.
Yeah, Cara, what's happening? I am as well, to be fair. I do it all the time. I always say that I'm gonna go to bed at a decent time after 2 to 10, man, but I always stop up late. My own worst enemy, honestly. But last night I was just trying to dial this back in, so could at least stream, do you know what I mean? To be fair, I kind of like the bare bones, you know, like sometimes you get them overlays and cam overlays and all them goals and that. I keep saying it just looks like some off Blackpool every now and then, but
I can't stay awake late anymore.
no, I've got no choice with night shift. Trying to think what, maybe a couple of them. A little smoke. Oh. Yes, boys and girls, what's happening? Yeah, I'm not too bad, Carter. Like I say, I'm a little tired today. Stopped up far too late last night. Struggling with these streams, man, holding up, but we've got there. Man like Moddy, happening. Done them workbench in about 5 hours. Brian Christoph, happening. Yeah, long time no see. I haven't even been streaming much, really. I've had problems with streaming PC lately though, so but we're back in town. It's just it never ending. So then when I come on today, I'm thinking, right, everything's sweet. We can load up. We can just at least get a live on the go. And then for some reason, I had the old version of Wavecast, but needed updated, so I updated that. And then it just wouldn't connect to both PCs. I was like, oh my god, I am ready to like put the lot on eBay. But we sorted it in the end, thankfully. Nightmare. But how's everyone? We well? England play tonight, come on. I'll have to watch it at work. What a gift, keeping all that stuff in my stash. That expedition. Right, let's see if it's firing cores on this map. I've been on a mad graph, so I haven't been active or gaming for a hot minute. Yeah, your life gets on top of you, man. Certainly does. Josh, what's happening? Yeah, we'll have to run sometime. I've kind of, well, I went off arc a little bit, didn't I? Because when I'd done the expedition, they didn't give us the extra 10 skill points that I'd needed because from the last expeditions. I had the 3 mil as well, and they're just like, nah, you're not having it. I was like, well, I've spat the dummy out. I was literally going to go on Forza there as well, but I'll maybe do that for tonight if I go live. Yes, the king, what we saying?
Listen up, friendo.
That Omar
Looks like there's a matriarch nearby.
always comes on my live, what we saying?
You better keep an eye out for his little
I
baby.
apologise for the last
They ain't
couple of ones, but
exactly
they've just been
harmless like
test
humans
streams,
are,
really.
if you catch my drift.
I might have to apologise to Chelsea as well, because she came in and I was just like, I was on a rant, and I just ended the live. You might have thought I was on about her. See, Messi scored a hat-trick last night as well, man. Some player. What we're saying in the YT, be good. Clapping them. Yeah. Man like Paula. Always the same. When I done my workbenches last time, then firing cores spawned 3 times. Dims on this map. God damn. Everyone's plans for today, then we up to much. If anyone's new in that YT as well, hit that subscribe button. Free helps me out. Nearly up to 130 subs now, I think. La 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 la. What's the stream like on your end? Audio good? Everything good? Seems to be lagging on my end. Rebecca at Santiago with the sub on the YT, which was probably the other day. I don't know why they come through so late then. Working from 5 AM till 8 PM. Damn. That's some shift. Yeah, I'm on 2 to 10 today, so I'll have to watch the match at work. Well, probably just watch the first half at work and then watch the rest at home. Where else does it spawn on these maps? I think it was Rocket Assembly and the Trench Towers, I think. It's always the same when you're looking for the last ones, it'll never spawn. Good times, come on. Oh, have I got any, oh, hell.
Look there.
I hate that this control, like the triggers, like things go like right down here, so you just catch it jammed all the time. Yeah, that's some graft that, like, I appreciate it. That is some shift. Pick up the grafters. I don't even know where these spawn on this bit. The basically just like a sniper, isn't it? Service season, always madness. What do you do for work? Like, what is the field? I'm a tyre slinger for Pirelli, mate. Top tyre slinger. Yeah, spaceport. The firing. I know one spawns up there because I got lucky 4 times in a row. It spawned in the same place. I think they spawn off Reed as well. Hello, Mystery, JP Mage, guys, what's happening? Electrical and service engineer for Premier League, ground scale machine. Sounds very technical. I used to be an underwater wood welder, like, but I had to give that one up. So now I'm a tyre slinger. Did you say hello to me? Hello?
Watch out, there's a rocketeer in front of us. Rocketeer, yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for the firing cores, if you've seen it.
The what?
The sentinel firing things, Majiggies. I need one of them.
Say that again, mate.
I'll have a look. Oh shit. The Lupre, what's happening? Yeah, that's where I got lucky last time, like when I was doing it 4 times in a row, it spawned there. All forces, Bulls, UK, let's go. I think sometimes they do spawn across here, does it, on these roofs? I may be better off trying Blue Gate, I think. This looks sick. Here's bro. Okay. I'll just get out and I'll try Blue Gate. You find Dam's the best. Eye on that stairwell on administration. Yeah, that's maybe a good shout, that actually. When we try that one next. Probably just going to be in and out job till I find some. Basically the last 4 that I need and they're all level 3. The trench. In the trenches with the boys. I'm in some heavy PvP lobby, PvE lobbies here, like. Nice. I'm tired. If anyone does sub in the YT, though, I do apologise. I will not get that information till like 7 streams later. For some reason, it's just someone I know. I used to work alright, but I don't know what's going on. I haven't done any benches last one this time, or level 1. Yeah. Well, like I said, I was a bit cheesed off when I done it, so I got the 6 points for the damage, and then I thought, right, I've got 3 mil, perfect, I'll get the 10 I missed out on. Nah, you can't. I was like, you bastards. I know, to be fair, you're probably right, to be honest. It's just something to strive to, though, isn't it? You know, it's like it can get a bit still at the best of times, so maybe something to strive to, I suppose. I've never even done any trials. I should really start doing some. Have you seen that there, where they've put, like, no free loadouts and that? Obviously, you can't see it on the TikTok, like, but they've done it now where you can go into, like, different events and it'll be, like, no free loadouts. Yeah, well, I went to go back on Call of Duty because I was getting back into it a bit, and I got that Phil pension thing, whatever it is, and obviously I've got my TMP secure boot all right, but it was saying update the BIOS, which I didn't really want to do because I've kind of got my BIOS tweaked on the gaming one, and then in the end I was like, oh, you know what, I do fancy a couple of games, sack it, I'll just have to do it all again. To update the BIOS, the latest one, for it still not to work. Couldn't believe it, but apparently I'm not the only one. There's quite a lot of people with the same problem. Why Celeroni, yo mate, let's play together on stream tomorrow. If you're up for it, we could talk on Discord. I'm okay, thank you very much, sir, but thank you for the offer.
Over there.
Bots go crazy on that purple sometimes. Everyone's saying on the YT though. Nice what we're saying, bro. Cheers for that, mate. Yes, Arky's back. Man like Arky. Watch what Stim's on again, didn't I? You didn't even see me, man.
How we doing, my guy?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Slice. Just chilling, man. I'm a little tired today, though. Stopped up too late last night, faffing on. Feel like I've just had hours inside BIOSes and fucking settings and annoying. I was ready to put the full lot on eBay, I'm not gonna lie. Go back to console and just sell the lot, make some money.
Having a mare with it.
Yeah, so it started with the gaming one with that Call of Duty that cheesed us off. And then for some reason, to cut a long story short, I think I've got to the bottom of it. The new TikTok studio updates just absolutely knackered up my streaming one. Which I've got it decent now. I can't even have overlays on it, like a cam overlay or like goals and that, because it doesn't want to know. But we've got there a little bit. Like, it's better than what it was. Console on the cheap laptop, you're probably better off doing it, honestly.
Yeah, friend I work with had the COD issue.
Yeah, and I've updated the BIOS slice and it's still not happening. It's the latest version and everything, so one, I'll have to wait till either COD does something about it or the motherboard manufacturer actually brings a new update that works, which is a nightmare. Same as mine. Mine's only a year old. Typical as well, because obviously when I was maining this game for a while, I didn't really play much COD, so I wouldn't have been bothered, but because I've been playing it a little bit more recently, I'm a bit like...
Crazy, mate.
Absolutely fucking typical. But hey ho, what can we do? All these cheaters, man. If the cheaters stop cheating, won't spoil it for the likes of guys like myself. That probably does need to get some cheats, but it's shit. Man, should have put some stims on. It'll be October, is it? Or November? October, November. It'll be a lot of games have a bit of stiff competition with the new GTA, mind. I don't think many people will be missing
Telling
that
you
one.
if you're cheating at a game, don't even see the point.
I know, man. It's just, I don't know. I think people just do it for the love of the game, don't they? They're just to wind people up, but... No, I've never got the concept myself. To be honest, I've seen... I say it every year, like, but I've seen bits and bobs of it, and it does actually look quite decent, to be fair. Kind of like that, the Omni movement's going away, and they're going back to, like, more like Warzone, Modern Warfare 2019 kind of movement. Lice with the TikToks, let's go, brother. They done it as well, didn't they? I wanted to play it on Black Ops 7 multiplayer. They actually had a boots on the ground
Yeah, I
playlist.
like the look of it in GL.
Yeah, I know, we say it every year though, so we'll take it with a pinch of salt. To be fair though, when you do go back on that game though, it does feel a bit clunky. Like, there's obviously, we've had Omni movement for the last 2 years, so I actually went back on that multiplayer and I was a bit like, oof. But I don't know if it's an age thing with me. Like, I'm not gonna get any better, so it's probably better with less movement for me.
Right, mate, I'm gonna get me a kip or me break. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I know what it's sliced cheese popping in, bro. And the gifts, I do appreciate it, bro. Have a good one. Have 40 winks for me. I do that before work myself. I'm not. These are not gonna spawn for me anyway, either. What else are the spawn on this map? Have a little Google. Google. I'm on the R&D. Both sides of the dam breach. Where's that at? The dam breach. Never heard of that. They can spawn either side at the ends where the walls. Oh, yeah. Where I've just been at, I know exactly where you mean, yeah. We'll take a little look, but I don't think there was any there. Spaceport. Bedded City, check under the highway bridge near the town hall. Apparently it says night raids and electromagnetic storms are probably your best bet as well. To be fair, I got lucky last time. Spaceport, normal. 4 raids in a row. I kinda want to play M&K, but I've got this wheel in the way, so I can't really do it. Celebrate good times, come on. I don't even know if anybody... I can't even... Problem is with the YT, if somebody subs, I can't... Just put it in the chat and then I'll thank you. If somebody has, so thank you very much. But like I say, if you're there on the YT and you do sub, just put it in the chat and I can say thank you very much. Ark, one of them only games that I'm yeah, to be fair, like all games like this, Ark, anything with like backpacks and stuff like that, Tarkov, Arena, even like PUBG and that.
Go to the primary facility.
I've just been underneath it. Hello there, Raider. Are you well on this fine day?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you? Sounds like you got a cold there, sir. You okay? You looking for anything? Go on, what's happening in the...
Sorry, bro.
Oh, that's okay, bro. Sound like you had a cold there. How are you in the red? Are you well? Or the YT, should I say? Yeah, 100%. I was playing a bit of Road to Vostok for a while. I even played it off stream. I preferred it just chilling off stream and just it was just one of them games where you could like, because you obviously the bots, but they don't populate that much, so you're maybe getting like 3 in one area. So it was a bit more of a chilled vibe to get used to the M&K. Like, I was enjoying it. I need to go back on that game actually. You can get loads of mods for it that make it a lot more immersive as well. Celebrate good times. But yeah, like even when obviously it was I played the console PUBG, but bet you back in the day with H1Z1 and PUBG on M&K was a vibe. Like I just wish I kind of, obviously you can't, what's happened. I can't fucking go back to the past, but I just wish I got a PC maybe a little bit earlier on and actually tried to get the M&K dialed in. Or even when I got my PC, like I forgot my first PC like 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. I wish I just done an M&K then. What game that was on about there? Road to Vostok? Johan, what's happening? We good in the red? You just keep saying hello. What's happening? We well? Are we English? England gonna win tonight or not? Yeah, it was made by one guy. It was made by one guy, yeah. There's a lot of good indie games like that at the moment. There's a couple of games that I'm keeping an eye on. There's one called Vane that I played like a little the other day. That's a bit of a survival one. Can't remember the one I was keeping an eye on. Trying to think of the name of that one I've seen on. Yeah, I've originally seen it on YouTube. It's out this year, and it's like a mix of everything. So like Daisy, all your extraction kind of things. I forgot the name of it, but you get like an RC and you go driving about, and the map's huge, and you build your base and that. Yeah, the PvP extraction one. It's not like, it's like I say, you fast travel to the areas, so it's not like DayZ where you can roam the whole map, which I don't mind it, but I wish you could roam. That's the only thing. But like I say, it's only one developer that's made it. But yeah, it's good. You fast travel, you get like 5 or 6 different areas, and then when you go into Vostok itself, which I haven't been yet, that's like a permadeath. So if you die in there, you lose all your gear. But yeah, you get like 3 or 4 bots that populate in the same area, and you loot up and stuff. It's decent. I don't mind it. It's gonna bug us the name of that game, you know. I'm gonna have to look on the TikTok because it's gonna bug us. But honestly, I've been keeping an eye on it. It looks real good. I probably won't be able to find it at all. I've just thought of it in my head. Ardum, that's what it's called. Ardum. Can I get? Any videos of it? Yeah, you probably will get filtered, man. It's
Yes, Arky lad, what we saying?
hold on, but you won't be able to see it on there. I'm good, Luke, you know, I'm a little bit tired, like, but I'm good.
Let's talk about the loot drop system in Ardum. We often play a lot of games these days where upon elimination, your character drops the loot, like and then you as a player, you have to make your way back to that exact specific location in order to retrieve that loot. It's a very classic system. You truly can't really go wrong with that system. However, we as a development team, we want to try add a little bit of an immersive approach to it, add a little bit of color, if you will. And basically
it looks good. I think it's out this year.
How you get eliminated in Ardum.
What we're saying, Luke, a good brother.
From perhaps a zombie infection,
but
and you fail to seek the proper treatment in time, your loot may not be there if you wait too long. In Ardum, when your character dies or character's corpse turns into a zombie if it's a zombie infection. So at some point when you die in the game, you will be forced to seek the corpse of your previous character in order to retrieve the loot that you had at that point. It's a very cool immersive system in my opinion, because you as a player, you're kind of on the time crunch. It's like it creates an extra challenge for you as a player, because now you kind of have to look around in that proximity and hope for the best to find your loot, because at some point that zombie is going to move from that point to another point, especially if there's other players in proximity creating noise, creating sounds, and they just get attracted to that sound. So that's basically a bigger picture for you guys, kind of help you understand what we're aiming for. So in other terms, if there is a zombie with a heavy backpack and perhaps a rifle on his shoulders, chances are that at some point that was a player. So I can't overcomplicate it. It's pretty straightforward. I think it's a wonderful system, and I think it'll be a breath of fresh air for a lot of players.
But the only problem is with it.
Welcome to Harlan's Bank. Revolut. He earns interest.
Is it going to be a grinding game, like a
withdraws
bit like a Rust or something?
anytime.
That audio problem for you, is that's the problem about?
Get back.
Tracy Lee with the follow, come on.
Get used to it.
The overtake is available.
Adverts on these are terrible.
Save and invest. Travel. Seamless.
But yeah, it's
Very
what I'm
small
keeping an eye on
team.
at the moment.
These guys are so incredibly talented. Place, in my opinion, which is a Firewatch tower. There will be multiple Firewatch towers placed in multiple areas in Artem.
Good morning from New Jersey.
All these locations, they come with water tanks, and all of them have
been watching
a
the World Cup.
stove. The reason being is because most Firewatch towers are designed to be used for a long time.
The only thing is, like games like this, I just feel like you've got to put a lot of time in, which I don't, you know,
your
like
hours
Rust
would typically be very long,
all
and you
them
wouldn't
sort
be
of
able
games.
to leave this place for a very
It's a game
specific
called
given time
Ardum.
frame.
It isn't
That
out
is
yet, but
why
I think
if we
it's
take a
out
look
this
at
year.
places, and those supplies would typically last them a pretty good amount of time, because again, if you were a beautiful overview
messages
of the
it on
area
Discord.
around them,
I'll have a
which
look. I've got
becomes
the
a
phone
very
here.
strategic location for snipers and other experienced survivors. All Firewatches have pros. If you see someone down there, they can see you as well. As of right now, we're
it's
currently
called
only
Ardum. I
focusing
think it's
on
out back end of this
exterior
year.
design, which means interiors are not even being touched at this moment, but definitely expect
Can you
some
play it
real
on
cool features later throughout Artem's development. And again,
What's
just
the issue, to be
remember, the
honest?
world in Artem is not procedurally generated, but in fact developed individually by the environment
Let's fix
designers,
this.
which is perfect because every individual location will have
You
its
get your
own
RV
story
there, and
attached
you
to
go
it,
around,
that's
and you
what
can
matters.
like
So,
take over the house and
I'll see
like
you guys in the
generate
next
power
video.
to it and everything. Yeah, it does look good.
Welcome to Harlan's Bank. Revolut.
Game Flowmate 2000. Most of our trailers in the game are designed to be used for very specific, useful reasons for our survivors, whether it's here to help you carry a lot of storage or, in this case, a lot of liquid. Flowmate 2000 is no exception. It is designed to be filled
Bit like
with
it
up to
looks like
2,000 liters
PUBG
of liquid
combined
or
with, like,
528
DayZ.
gallons. From the back of the trailer, there is an outlet,
Vibey.
which can be used to either drink out of or emptying your trailer. From the top of the trailer is another way you can fill it up manually using a canister, but do keep in mind it will take you a long time to do it. Ideally, you probably want to get that pump fixed and make sure it's filled with fuel and use the pump instead. Once your Flowmate 2000 is fully filled with fuel,
Oh, do you know what? I
safely
think I've
pull up
maybe
to
seen
any
that.
large source of water, go to the front of the trailer, grab a full trailer for those who want to travel remotely away from cities and other major points of interest.
I'll be all over
trailer
this
does
game,
have a
like, it
small
does sound
storage in
good,
the
but
front
you know
where
what
can
it's like
store
with
some of your
games,
equipment,
it's-
but something you have to remember, liquid
You
weighs
get all
a
the
lot,
hype
and
to
2,000
play it, and you're
liters
like,
is a hefty number, which means
inflated.
you will have to have a very capable
Ubisoft,
vehicle
honestly,
to haul this with.
Ubisoft
Perhaps
used to be the
something
worst
strong
for that.
and American
They used
made,
to
which is something
make
we're
games
currently
look
working
absolutely
on. This trailer
amazing.
has all of the light
You'd get it
indicators
and you'd be
working,
like,
which can be turned on from the inside of your vehicle,
what's that?
and while this thing is filling
Yes,
up,
indeed.
you'll physically see the liquid slowly rising, which is an immersive touch we
The
wanted
problem
to
is
add
with it,
to
man,
help
everything
you
gets played
see
with
how much
cheaters now.
liquid you currently
Every
have.
game does. Unfortunately. But yeah,
My
Ardum.
son didn't
They're
play.
not Zen movement. They do not see well in low light, but they hear everything.
Should have done.
Gunshots are a death sentence. Car alarms are worse. If you must travel, travel at dawn,
Maybe we're going to
not
skip
night.
on that, to be fair.
Night belongs to them. Avoid hospitals. Avoid shelters.
I'm looking forward to
Avoid
like
any
a
place
play
that
test. I
promises
always have
safety in
on
numbers.
Steam and do play
Crowd
tests.
straight first. Board your way. Basements are only safe if they have ventilation and a secondary way out. Fire spread fast in
Which
abandoned
station?
neighborhoods. Water is more
Arden, it's called. It's out this year.
Fill bathtubs. Fill sinks.
Just a game I'm
Every
keeping on
container you have.
It does look good. Terminal War, not War. Terminal War. When's this out? I did like The Last of Us as well. Adverts galore, chat. Yeah, it's definitely got like a Last of Us vibe straight away with the buildings and that. That's one thing I never really played, was the online on Last of Us, but apparently it was good, you know. It had a bit of a community, like, I just never played it. Loved the story, but just never played the online. Oh, it's definitely got Last of Us vibes, even when you throw on them, it's exactly the same. That audio crackling for yous every now and then. I don't know why it's doing it, to be fair. The problem is with it, there's that many programs that I use that's had updates in the last 2 weeks. It's just probably all flummoxed it. But yeah, that looks alright. That, like, I like I say, I like The Last of Us, so that sort of vibe will be right up my street. What is it? A PvP extraction? Wish list now. Damn. I've been playing. I was on there. I'm still in it. I can play it now if I want. It's like a play test. Engine Fall, it's called. You're like on a train. That's another PvP game. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, The Last of Us was class. The second one kind of spoiled it when I won't obviously spoil it for you. When one of the main characters passed, I was like, nah, can't do it.
Bank, save and invest. Travel seamlessly.
I spawn into my Dagger shuttle, my personal home on the rails.
Yeah, I've played a bit
Things
of
are
this,
great,
like, just a little
but I'm
bit
out
of
of fuel cores.
I just didn't know if it was my kind of vibe though.
Titan trains have fuel
I reckon with a
mostly.
couple of years, you build a base.
Everyone's
and
running
that,
to an
and I'm a
airlock
laugh
with
at
cool
it.
clothes
I
and
was on
weapons.
solo, I just thought,
I want cool clothes and weapons. I arrive in third class. This place is huge and gross.
But yeah,
half the train's missing.
I'd have to give
There's
it
a giant
go.
hole in the floor, and these dudes are having a rave. I go down the hole and find a resource collection area. I start gathering resources.
We'll make an
This guy
extraction
looks
game,
like
they
he's
got
working
console.
hard.
Surprises.
I use the resources to build a base. This is nice, but the neighbors
yeah,
want to
this-
come inside using
Like I say,
hammers.
I think with a team and having a laugh building your base,
Explore
and
new
that,
places,
been miles
find
better.
new things, grind up those things to make new stuff. This is cool. I'll make my way to second class. This is scary.
But like, yeah, I wish list stuff all the time on, or get playtests off Steam. The best way to do it. Can't think what else. There's a few other games that I've like PUBG Black Budget. They're like extraction game. A couple of months ago, I played that. Should we have a look on Buried? Magnetic Storm. We go on the close scrutiny, just see if it's on there. But there's a couple of games I'm keeping an eye of. Obviously, Arden. There's one or two more. I can't think of the other one I played the other week. Can I tab out of here to go to my fucking desk? Bit of letters off there, I can have a look, but I can't remember the name of it. It was pretty decent. It was more like a DayZ kind of vibe, to be brutally honest. But yeah, the Ardham's definitely one that I'm looking at the moment. Keep an eye on that in big style. Perfect.
Outstanding.
Right, come on. It's got to be on here. Feel it. At least get one.
Attention raiders. We have reports of surveyors scanning the area under vaporizer escort.
Go to that location.
We're not sure what'll happen if they find what they're looking for, but it may be worth keeping an eye on.
Why do I keep... 100 reminds me was on. Are you working today, Andy? What's everyone doing today? Are we working, chilling? Only thing is, I've got that many games on my computer. I'll have to delete a few. I think The Last of Us...
In working while I'm here, law.
Come on. I think The Last of Us would make a good extraction game, you know. Be a bit like this, wouldn't it? Like, imagine like this, but obviously Last of Us in like their setting. I think it'd be good. I always say, like, not make like a battle royale, but imagine Ark, right? So you get, I don't know, when they bring the next 2 areas out, so you got like 6 or 7 areas, right? Like the full map. Make it all go, like you can go to every area, like walk it, and just do like a massive extraction. I think that'd be good. And like you can build, like maybe even like have tents where you can like sleep in and that, you know, like save it in that area or whatever. Tracy Lee with the gifts, come on.
Outstanding.
Go. Appreciate you. La 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 la. Thank you very much. I'm at work at 2 o'clock my time, so what time is it now? 11:30. But we won't be on long. Hoping that it's spawned on them stairwell. Oh no! Didn't see that. Get them vaporizers away from me. Asking for trouble. Anna Z, what's happening? Maxi, welcome in. Yeah, like I say, with the streaming, I've just went like bare bones on the TikTok, because obviously with the update and that, it just flummoxed my PC, so at least I can stream with it holding up, that's the main thing. I can add stuff back in the future. Games are vital on this game, man. Vital. Yeah. Sometimes it's not that Nadia's still kicking about, like she just popped up there, remember her on COD? Everybody thought she was cheating and that. Thought she went right off the radar. Boom, 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 boom. Why is not letting us go on the other account? There we go.
I had 2 days off and back today, so it's a little busy, lol.
Yeah, no it is. No it is. Them days off go far too fast, don't they? That's the problem. Absolutely flying. Send some coins in for the crew. Yeah, they go
It did,
far
but
too
I had
fast.
fun. I played games from morning till 4 AM.
4 AM? Savage. And getting up with the kids and everything. Man, savage. I'll take my hat off. Fair play. Little mappage. Come on. Can't beat it now. Hello there, Raider. How are you? Okay. What's going on?
Yay, my kids are not pains, lol, they like to do their own thing.
Wait. That's what you want. That is what you want. You don't want any fucking hassle. Especially when you game until 4 AM. Oh, why are you just not spawning up there, Frizz? You spawn all the time when I don't want you. Well, I'm gonna try Buried City, and then if not, I might go back Spaceport. Knocked us off the railing. I don't know, you can game till 4 AM. I could use to. I couldn't now. 2 o'clock's maybe good enough for me. Time's it now? 11:30. I might even go on Forza for 20 minutes and have a little drive, actually.
Hilma, I stayed up till 4 AM Monday.
Savage that. Fair play. Like I say, all I need is these fighting cores, and then that's it. Hello, Thundergun.
Takeaways and game night is the best by law.
Oh, too right, definitely. I got out of work. I was on Sunday night shift, so like I was on 6 till 6, but then I got home at midnight. Got a flyer, so Papa John's, and watched a bit of the World Cup. Like happy days. Dropped up till 2 o'clock. Let's go, 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 go!
Perfect.
Perfect. Sergio, Arthur, Matt G, Daniel, Sergio, what's happening? Yeah, looks like it's going to be a nightmare to find these. Oh, yo, what we saying, brother? Cheers for the follow, I do appreciate that. Hey, we've had 4 follows this stream for not getting pushed out that much. I'll take it. Happy days. How is everyone? I just get this haircut again already, man. It's been so long. Might have a crop out for the summer. Might get a little buzz cut. I don't know if to stop on this or go on Forza for 20 minutes or something. Arc Raiders, bro. I need to find some fighting cores. Blue Gate sometimes has them as well, doesn't it? The time again. Okay, you know what? Time again. Where we are here, where's it at? Come on, we'll go on Forza for 20 minutes. Have a little drive. Do you play FIFA? I used to, bro. I used to love FIFA back in the day. I don't think I've played the last 5 or 6, maybe even longer. FIFA 12, man, that was a goated. Finesse is outside the box. Nah, I'm getting too old for them games now. I used to play a bit of Ultimate Team, but I had to stop playing. Let's...
Darn Toodle, I swiped.
Oh no. End up in someone's life. I'll have a quick drive for 10-15, and I'm gonna have to go and sort my stuff out for work. To be fair, like if I can get FIFA cheap here on Xbox for now, on the Game Pass, I'd have a go of it, you know. I haven't played it for years. Never ever played FIFA on a PC either, it's just always console. I even have to try it.
Welcome back, Grant.
Oh. Have a little drive.
I do never go back to console unless it's a game I really like, then I got my Xbox law.
Yeah. I've still got mine there. Look, the Xbox and the PS5, they just collect dust. Like I said, there's a couple of story games that I've got on there that I'd probably go back on, like The Last of Us and stuff like that. Like, I'd never get them again for the PC if I've already got them on console. Feels a bit stiff, this steering. I did have, like I say, I did have the PlayStation hooked up as well. Maybe I have to come back on it one day. Feels like stiff, the steering, you know. I don't know if it's a bit better or not. Finally, I've got a lot of the main roads sorted. Just all the smaller ones now. Yeah. We'll go down that one. I haven't been down that one yet. Maria, why don't you see that? I need to bite the bullet and try and have a race with this wheel, like I say, I'm just not comfortable yet. I haven't had much time to play on it. It's so easy to veer off, you know what I mean?
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Steering's dead stiff, but I'll go for further actually.
Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right.
Major little notch there.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Move.
Turn right.
Maria. And if the settings have changed, because it was an update on this, wasn't there? I think the feedback's come on. I can feel all the gravel and that. I never used to have that on as much. Still not reversing properly. I need to look into that setting as well.
I'm surprised you're not into Crimson Desert.
I know. I've looked at it, man. It's just. They're just dead grindy games, aren't they? The last kind of game like that I played, like, put a lot of time into was Skyrim, probably. I've even got that Oblivion remastered as well. I was actually thinking about going back on that the other day. Just like a different game. You see nobody playing it really on stream. And I like them games as well, just for like, maybe more of like a nighttime thing, just chill out.
Arrived at your destination.
Yes, come on. Rocking the gravel.
It's never-ending arcs, so much to do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's same as Skyrim, so you've got the main story, which you can do. I wouldn't say it's not like a fast story, but you can do it pretty much easy enough. But it's all the side quests in that you have to do. Like, I've still got probably loads to do on it, and I absolutely hammered it. You end up speaking to someone, you have a list of side quests like that. Ooh. Right, to be fair, boys and girls, I'm gonna shoot anyways. What we've been live
I love
for
that
there.
I can do whatever I want.
We've been live for an hour. Yeah, them ones are the boys, like the open world stuff, 100%. Surprised you, did you play The Witcher and stuff? I suppose you don't like games like that then? Pretty similar, isn't it? Kinda vibe.
I have an eye shield.
Yeah, they are good. Yeah. Crimson, that's more like samurai stuff though, isn't it? But yeah, Witcher's good.
I'm not ready to leave Crimson yet, Lord.
I'll tell you what, even if I come on tonight, you know, I might even just put that Oblivion on, or tomorrow, I might even try it, see what it's like on the stream, eh? Like I say, it's a different game, I see no one playing it, it might, like, push us out. Who knows? But yeah, I was wanting to come on a little bit early this morning, but I did that.
Yeah, it's nice to go on another game for a change.
Oh, 100%. It's what I like doing, I play other games. But right, I'm gonna shoot anyways. I'll probably be live tonight. I've had 4 follows there though, happy days. But yeah, have a good rest of your day anyways, Indy, and I'll catch you on the next one anyways.
Okay, CI arc.
Right, no worries. Catch us after. If you can't be good, be careful.